Morning YouTube, Kevin here at Capatain Hook'd Fishing. Today is Tuesday. It's about 50 degrees and it's almost 8 o'clock in the morning. On my way to the house and thought I'd stop by Camp Jordan Park this morning. I'm going to start out with the cane thumper with the underspin hook, weighted underspin hook. And I'm going to try it for a few minutes and try it that way. And if that doesn't work, I may go weightless with it and try it that way, but I'm gonna give it a few casts here and see if we can hook into something this morning. Geese are in a bad mood. I don't know what they're yelling about. We're all fired up about something this morning. Coming in from all sides this morning. Trying to have to change up my casting a little bit. I've been having some back issues and been down on my back for a while. Went to the chiropractor the other day and a little curve in my spine and neck's not sitting right, so makes it a little rough on old man, but I can always figure out how to cast. Alright, I'm going to cast around a little bit more. I'll be back in a few minutes. Alright, no luck on the cane thumper this morning. So I've gone to a NEKO rig. What I've done, there's a lot of grass out here, probably 20, 30 feet out. So I've gone with the NEKO rig, but what I've done is gone with a kind of a wacky rig hook, weedless, and a Smartbaits Smart Bomb. So we got a trifecta there, hopefully. Let's see what we can get into with that. Hoping I can get down in that grass, some of those pockets. NEKO rigs worked good for me the last couple of times I've used it, so I thought I would go with a Smartbaits Smart Bomb, a nail weight, and a wacky rig hook. If you're not familiar with Smartbaits, look them up at smartbaits.com. They've got some really interesting stuff. all their baits change color with the water temperature. And I've had good luck with the Smartbaits products. Oh, there we go. Oh, yanked it right out of his mouth. Let's let it sit there for a second. Yeah, we had a bite right there. Saw my line take off and wasn't patient enough. Don't think it was a very big one, but a fish is a fish. Been impressed with that NEKO rig. I got the other pond I fish or lake down in Lafayette, Queen City Lake. There's a bunch of cover and stuff on the bottom and some rock piles, and as soon as I can get some time to get down that way, I'm gonna hook me up a rod or two with that. See if we can get into some good sized fish down there. That looks good. That's why I went with the wacky rig hook. There's a bunch of junk down there, so good deal. I'm gonna get this straightened out. I'm gonna walk down this way. Be back in a minute. See if we can pitch right over here in this grassy area. I like that. Try to work it out, but I'm going to start out close and work my way back. You don't want to cast all the way to the back of it and bring it back in and maybe scare some fish off that are in the area in between point A and point D. Right there, we got a bite right there. No, we got him. Oh, we had him. Let it sink, let it sink. We had one. Probably a little fella. Probably gave him plenty of time to get the hook in his mouth, but maybe this hook too. This may not be the best. Using a wacky rig hook, weedless, may not be the best way to go. That's two I've missed so far with this hook set up like this. I need to try another hook. This next cast, I'm going to try to go for the right side of that picnic table over there, right up against those rocks. I'll have to do a cast on that one instead of a pitch. So small cast. Oh yeah, right about there. Bite right there, maybe. Yep. Took it out of its mouth again. It's got to be that hook. Got to be that hook. All right, that's it. Give me a minute, I'm gonna change this hook out. I'll be right back. All right, we're hooked back up with the NEKO rig again. But I went with a trapper tackle, a number 2 trapper tackle hook. I'm gonna try it. I missed 3 of them a little while ago with that wacky hook. It's a weedless hook. I think that was hindering my hook setting there. Get the hook set with a trapper tackle, you're not going to lose it. Let's see if we can go right over here. There's some cover right over here. A little bit of cover. But a lot of times a little bit of cover is a lot of cover for a bass. Go. Got him on the trapper tackle hook. Change that hook out and we got us one. There he goes. He's not a big one, but he is a right there underneath his tongue. There he is, little fella. That hook out of the way. Not bad. He's cute. And off he goes. I gotta find my smart bait. There it is. There's that trapper tackle hook with that little lock in it. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. I hope you can. That little lock in it right there. Once you get that hook set, that goes in its jaw and they're not getting off. Give me a minute to get hooked back up. We'll see if we can catch us another one. Right, we're hooked back up there. If you're not familiar with the trapper tackle hooks, you need to check them out. trappertackle.com. I'm telling you, I was fishing down at Queen City Lake a couple weeks ago, just fishing off the dock, and they have a bunch of Saturday night tournaments down there. And there was a guy down there that was practicing Friday, gonna fish Saturday evening, and told me he had lost a 6-pounder down there. I asked him if he'd ever heard of trapper tackle, and he said no. So I showed him one of the trapper tackle hooks, even gave him one of them to use in the tournament the next night. And he was impressed with the hook. I'm sure he's ordered some now. They have treble hooks you can use to change out your crankbait hooks. I'm telling you, you get a fish hooked on a trapper tackle hook, it's not going anywhere. I can honestly say, and I don't get paid by them, I don't get anything free from them. I'm a pro staff member for them. I get a discount when I buy stuff from them, but other than that, I can honestly say I've not lost a fish on a trapper tackle hook. Try to move around here in a minute to the left. I might have a little bite right there. Well, I might. No, that's just caught some grass on the bottom. I'll move on around to the left here. There's some rock piles and stuff over here. But stick around, be back. All right, one more cast and we'll call it a day. One more cast. All right, gonna call it a day. We had an okay day. Caught one on the NEKO rig. I started out with a NEKO rig with a wacky rig hook, weedless wacky rig hook, because the grass and stuff that's underneath the pond here, and I thought, well, it'd be pretty smart to run a wacky rig hook, keep it weedless, and see if that would help out. But I missed 3 on the wacky rig hook and switched over to just a regular trapper tackle hook and ran it as a NEKO hook, and we caught 1. But yeah, I don't think that wacky rig hook's don't think that's gonna produce. I don't think you'll miss quite a bit of fish that way. But learned a lesson. That's what it's all about. But fixing to call it a day. Got to go to the house. Haven't done much fishing the last week or so because some back issues, but hopefully the old man here will get that all straightened out and get to filling up the par again. But anyway, y'all enjoy the rest of your week, and I'll probably hit it again tomorrow or the next day, depending on how the back is. But remember, take a kid fishing.